Hello everyone. The next topic is the customer master template. I'll briefly explain the parts useful for field service. Again, I won't go into great depth. This applies to each section. There's the business partner group. This is essentially a way to categorize or group your customers based on specific criteria. We've considered a few examples here, which you can use if you like. Next is the payment method. This indicates which payment method you want to use with this customer. It's for informational purposes only. You'll see the name, organization name, and a payment drop-down menu with options like cash, check, card, wire transfer, credit, and debit. You select from this predefined list. You can't enter your own methods. The payment rule should almost always be manual. While EFT is an option, it's generally not currently mapped in our system, so select it manually. Then there's the payment type, single or batch type. You can select this as well. In this example, the organization is chosen, indicating it will be used across all organizations using this payment method. Then we have the payment term. Different payment terms can be maintained here. Let me change the organization name. I'll use the same organization name here. Here you can see the search key, the name of this payment term, and the specific term you want to use. You can create your own payment terms for customers and map them accordingly. This is also for informational purposes for field service. Then there are the net days. If the payment term is immediate, it's 0 days. If it's 30 days, it's 30. Other options include advance payment, default payment, scheduled payment, and percentage-based payments. You can set these as needed. Next is the customer template, which is important. You provide data against each customer here. This is the customer code. This should be a unique organization customer code. If you don't provide one, the system will auto-generate it. Then there's the customer name, the group, which you select from the business partner group drop-down, the payment term, the payment method, and any goods and services tax identification number, if applicable. If you want to map a price list, you can do so here. If we want to create a new price list, simply provide its name. Then there's the currency applicable to this specific customer or price list. You can map it here. Then there's the return rule. You can select from a drop-down of pre-created rules. Then there's the credit status. When creating a new customer, you can select it. By default, it will always be credit. If you don't provide this data, it defaults to credit. Credit validation, warning, etc. will also be default, as will the credit limit of 0. Then there are other non-mandatory details about the customer. If you have them, you can provide them. Otherwise, you can leave them blank. We won't require those in field service management. The next topic is location. For each customer, providing a location is mandatory. If you have 4 customers, there should be at least 4 locations. Each customer can have multiple locations. But there must be at least one. In this case, I'm providing 1 location per customer. The location fields are the same for each template. Lines 1, 2, and 3 for the address. You can provide data in all 3 or just 1. Then there's the city name, region, zip code, and country name. That covers the location data. We can map multiple locations to one customer, but at least 1 location is required for each customer. Then there's the customer contact. Similarly, at least 1 contact person is required per customer. If a customer has multiple contacts, you can provide multiple details. The way to provide multiple details is the same for locations and contacts. You simply enter the values again. For example, let's say Mary is a customer contact, along with her email ID and phone number. This way, you can add multiple contacts. Here you see the customer code is the same. So, with this customer code, there will be 2 contacts. This is how you create 2 contacts or 2 locations for a single customer. Finally, there's the bank account. If you have bank account details, you can provide them. Otherwise, you can skip this section. It's not mandatory. Hope this was clear.